Hey guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You know that thing that's in your pocket? You might be watching this video on it right now. That is controlling your mind, and it's going to ruin your life. If I do my job by the end of this video, you will go outside and you will smash your cellular device on the sidewalk. Let's get into it. This is r/PhonesAreBad. Also, a big howdy heckin' hello, H2Hos and Roller Bros and Genius Gamings alike. I'm your guide Q, and welcome to r/PhonesAreBad. Major shout out to my boy D-Dum-Dim. He covered this subreddit first, and I thought it was awesome. I really liked this video, so you should check that out if you enjoy this subreddit. Morning. Time to gaze upon the rectangle of depression and crank things up a notch with some anxiety juice. First off, I think this dude is just upset because everybody just comments about how much he looks like a blobfish on all of his selfies. And secondly, I think these comics or memes or these posts in general have a lot more to say about the person that created them than people that use their phones in general. I mean, like, yeah, you might wake up in the morning and you look at your phone and it's this rectangle of depression. Like, if you're the sort of person that stresses about the amount of likes they get on a social media post, then yeah, it might upset you. But if, like, I wake up in the morning, I look at my phone, I put on some music that's gonna help me wake up, I might see a comment from somebody that I like, saying something nice about something I posted, or I might have a text from a friend asking if I want to hang out later that day. Like, it doesn't have to be a rectangle of depression. It can just be a way that you access the world and also, like, listen to music and consume media and stuff. Like, it's not terrible. This one gives me extremely creepy vibes, so if I were the type of person that was like, phones are killing our youth, I'd be freaked out by this image, and I still am, even though I don't, like, subscribe to that mentality. Just the menacing look of the android, just like, come on in, everything will be just fine. You don't play soccer, just come in here and we'll steal all of your time and brain space. Also, I just wanted to point out that the little jail cell that he drew does not have a top to it, but maybe that's even deeper meaning. They don't need a top on it because they'd never even think about leaving the wonderful world of the screen of their phone. Oh my god, it's so deep. She's only got internet validation on her mind, but he's got an entire library of books spewing out of his brain. Okay, I've never considered myself to be the defender of phones before today, but now I've seen this subreddit and the content on it, and I feel like I have to be that guy. But one, you can, like, totally look up so much information on your phone and research. Like, if you sat down a kid that really wanted to learn with a phone, they could find as much information, well, actually way more than any library in the world has to offer. And secondly, just from an aesthetic and comfort perspective, I'd much rather have a little like symbol floating above my head than a goddamn bookcase growing out of the back of my skull. Spend time with your parents. Treat them well, because one day, when you look up from your phone, they won't be there anymore. Okay, so I think I hate this one extra because it's sending a good message. You should spend time with your parents because they will be gone most likely sooner than you think. But when it does this whole, like, when you look up from your phone, you goddamn face in your phone all fucking day, you piece of shit, kid. Like, it just feels really mean, and it's like, you could have just sent this message without, like, being a dick about it, you know? A new study says that almost 70% of Americans use social media once a day, and that 82% think it wastes their time, and around 60% think it divides and alienates people. Gee, if people dislike it so much, why do they keep using it? What are you saying? Huh? I don't remember. Please don't bug me. I'm taking a Facebook quiz on procrastination. I don't like it. Oh my god. Ugh. I mean, like, it's obvious that they're creating an extreme portrayal of this type of couple or type of friends or whatever they're sort of showing here, but, like, there are older people out there that are gonna be like, it really do be like that. This is how people really act in 2019. You're different. You're looking at this sign and not your phone. Thanks. Okay. Whoa. Minnesota State University. I think that's what it says. And it's Youre. Look at the bottom. Look at the freaking, I'll point at it with my mouse. Youre. What is going on here? And it's just like, even if there wasn't a typo on this sign, it's just like, you're looking at this sign. I'm staring off into space thinking about how much I want to die. That's why I'm staring at this sign. I could be getting valuable information or listening to amazing music on my phone or watching an entertaining YouTube video, but instead, I'm just staring at the sign. It doesn't make me any better or different. The biggest thief of our time is the mobile phone. It steals our mind, time, and relationships, and for some reason, we let it into our home to ruin our lives. That's because the mobile phone can be an incredible tool. I'm sorry I'm saying this over and over again, but it's really not. Obviously, like, I have problems with using my phone too much sometimes. I don't know if I've admitted that yet. Maybe I just tried to justify my phone use completely. The mobile phones aren't the problem. It's our habits and usage of the mobile phone that is the issue. It should just open up our lives. Sometimes it can end up taking a little bit of our time, and I just want to admit that I really do like the aesthetic of the iPhone facehugger. I'm just gonna go out there and say it.
We have netbooks, MP3 players, pen drives, iPads. Dad, what did you guys use at school in your days?
Our head. You can tell a boomer wrote this because who calls a flash drive or a jump drive a pen drive? I've never heard it called a pen drive. Let me know in the comments if you've heard it called a pen drive before. A woman goes back to work after 30 years. The video is only 4 seconds long, so watch carefully. If you're younger than 40 years old, you might not understand it. Let's watch this video they're talking about. Oh my god, she pushed the computer off the desk because she thought it was a typewriter. Can you explain to me how this woman's gonna confuse the feeling of shoving a giant monitor over as opposed to, like, pushing the thing that you push on a typewriter? This is beyond, like, phones are dumb. This is like PCs in 1991 are dumb.
Look, Dad, someone printed out a bunch of tweets and then added extra characters to all the words.
Or, as I call it, a book. I would like to politely request that you end me. Back when we read the cereal box in the morning and not some tablet or smartphone. Are you really, like, is this really the superior experience? Is this what you think humanity needs at their breakfast tables, is kids reading cereal boxes? I feel like some adult in your age would be like, stop reading that stupid cereal box and interact with your family, you idiot kid. I'm not talking about this kid specifically. But, like, reading the cereal box, or, like, when I'm in the bathroom and I don't have my phone with me, or before I had a phone, I'd, like, read the back of, like, the little soap bottle or something like that, and when I leave the bathroom, I'm like, I've gained no additional knowledge, I just wasted my time. It's the same thing, except you have just higher quality things on your phone. This is the stupidest thing to be nostalgic about.
Whoa, man, it's like we're living in an era where capturing moments using our phones is more important than actually living these moments with whoever is beside us.
You know, I get it. It's a valid point. Like, we do tend to, like, take videos of things instead of actually watching them happen, like people at concerts and stuff like that. But it is good to capture some moments, and also this is just a basic-ass opinion, and you had to goddamn vandalize this seat just to put it out there because you thought it was so revolutionary and significant.
Smartphones, smart cars, smart televisions. When are they gonna start making smart people?
Well, they didn't start with the person who made this meme. Oh no, Pikachu is part of the problem, everybody. Come on, we need to rally together and murder this small electric-type creature. Like, I get that Pokemon Go people did some dumb stuff when it first came out. Maybe they weren't paying attention enough. But are you really going to attack the one game that's, like, trying to get people to go outside and walk around a bit? Like, as opposed to all the other games where the kid's just, like, sitting on the couch and you're like, you mindless swine sitting on the couch playing your electronic video game. It just wouldn't be right without a little minion meme. Remember when people had diaries and got mad when someone read them? Now they put everything online and get mad when people don't. You're sharing your feelings with the internet through the form of this meme that you created. I would consider that putting something online. And I bet if nobody liked this photo, you'd probably be pretty upset about it. So you're kind of doing the same thing as the people you criticize. Sorry, no Wi-Fi. Talk to each other and get drunk. Yeah, save your texting and your Snapchatting and your Facebooking for when you're driving home on 6 shots of whiskey. Hey, I know this might be kind of complicated, but I did discontinue my stream schedule over on Twitch because I kind of wanted to stream more days when I just felt like streaming. But let me know what the best kind of day/time is for you for me doing streams. Just to keep in mind that I am in the Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time. I'm not sure which it is right now. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube as the website you're watching. Like, you can find me on Twitter at QStarVideos. You can find me on Instagram also at QStarVideos. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/YourQ. All of those things will be in the description down below. I'm looking forward to live streaming a little bit more and more on days where I'm interested in it. But also you can find my Amazon affiliate links to all of the equipment I use in the description down below. I had a lot of fun making this video. I like r/PhonesAreBad, so let me know if you want more of that. I'll see you very soon. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Make sure you're drinking more water and skate on to the best of your abilities. Just so you know, I'm not on drugs. Sometimes I like doing funny voices, and sometimes they get out of control, and I think that this video is a very good example of that.